Hi, my name is Lois, and this is Bets, and we're here to chat about making mobile coffee sustainable. We are a Triptych Coffee Co., where every drink is crafted with passion and enjoyed with gratitude. Bets and I here have worked in the service industry for a combined 10 years, 6 of those in specialty coffee. We met through coffee, we fell in love through coffee, and we fell in love with coffee. We have lived in Denton for most of our lives, and we understand Denton's relationship to coffee. We are committed to cultivating that relationship through a full cafe menu on wheels featuring espresso, craft teas, and barista specials. In the short 12 weeks we've been open, we have worked with 7 local businesses, like events like Thistle Creative Reuse and Old Bear Vintage's grand opening, to smaller events like True Leaf, like the Saturday Market at True Leaf Studios. In total, we have participated in 21 events and served over 300 people, 30% of which have followed us from event to event. Despite this robust response from our community, which we are so grateful for, there is still the weight of our impact.
In the 12 weeks that we've been open, we've served, again, over 21 events, meaning we've served over 1,500 single-use cups. Unfortunately with that, there is an impact to our environment. One of our goals is to eliminate single-use. We'd like to go zero waste, but it's important to remember that in the coffee industry, it's incredibly difficult to go perfectly zero waste. In order to eliminate single-use with our company, we have a couple phases. The first is to upgrade some equipment. Right now, we're working on a 6-year-old espresso machine and a 6-year-old espresso grinder. If we spend $2,500 on a new espresso grinder, we'll be able to increase the number of drinks that we serve per hour by 15, allowing for a 60% increase in revenue at each event. This means we'd pay off that grinder in just 4 average Saturday mornings at the True Leaf Market. Additionally, the hot beverage dispenser, the Cambro, and the Mocha Master drip machine would allow us to add drip to our menu, but also allow us to cater drip coffee to smaller groups of people. That would be a lower labor cost, we'd still be catering, and we wouldn't have to set up our entire espresso machine just to do that. Additionally, these half-gallon glass bottles would allow us to serve half-gallon cold brews, iced lattes, iced chai lattes, so that people who do see us once a week have a little bit of Triptych to take home with them throughout the week. Additionally, that far right grinder, the EK47, would allow us to add 3 new streams of revenue to our menu. We could serve retail coffee, grind it to order. We could serve decaf, which there has been a huge interest in, as well as single origin espresso and pour over options. Here's a graph of our projected revenue over the next year with the increase for our open event income included, as well as the little cushion of bulk orders and retail sales that we have. Phase 2 of this is split into 2 parts. The first is eliminating the use of single use with us. So we would aim to purchase a selection of ceramic cups to have at each event. We would also need to purchase a 3-sink compartment. That way we can clean each cup as we use them. We're already giving 25 cents back to the customer for each cup that they bring in, and there's been a great reception to that. However, if we allow everyone that hangs out with us on a Saturday morning to eliminate their disposable use, I think we'd be able to make great steps and great progress. Additionally, the second step to this is integrating a circular takeaway system where we partner with friends like Thistle Creative Reuse for their donated materials of mason jars, ceramics, anything that needs a second life. What we would do is we would charge an additional $1 to $2 as a deposit if someone chooses to go, and then when they bring the cup back, we would give that money back to them. We've seen this work successfully at Dallas shops, and we know that there's an incredibly important we know that there's a desire for that in the Denton community, and we hope to provide that for them. With your help, we can work towards giving the Denton community the peace of mind that they deserve when creating and consuming coffee. Thank you.
Bravo, good job.
Thank you.
Where did you say you were sourcing your coffee? Or did you?
We're sourcing our coffee from Creature Coffee in Austin. It's a small batch roastery. They're also a mobile company, so we've actually been able to gain a lot of resources from them as far as how to start the business. We do plan on rotating, though, through multiple different roasteries. That way we can give a little bit more variety to the Denton community. So if we serve retail coffee, we might be able to serve some international retail coffee as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. This may seem like an obvious question, but what was your research into choosing between ceramics and biodegradable?
So the cups that we actually currently use are technically green cups, green paper products specifically. The issue with that is that a lot of the times, really it comes down to greenwashing. So the cups that we use are technically able to be broken down. However, they need industrial level chemicals to break down, and they still take a long time. So on top of that, there's no guarantee that they're getting to where they need to be. There's only, I think, one industrial plant in the North Texas area in Fort Worth that's capable of breaking down those disposables. And yeah, there's no guarantee that they would get there. So.
Thank you for a great presentation. I like your problem of solving the sustainability and eliminating single use. So hypothetically, let's say you did not get money from this competition. Would you still be working towards that, and what would you be doing?
Absolutely. We would absolutely be working towards that. I would say in the next year, well, first of all, the goal is to get me full-time into this. We both have day jobs. As we work into this full-time, we would work towards being more consistent in one location, which right now that looks like True Leaf Studio. We're already there 3 days a week. We plan to be there more often, and if we're there more often, we can put a little bit more money into a 3-compartment sink and a ceramic system.
Thank you. And my last question is, where's the coffee?
We thought about doing it, but we didn't think we had enough time. Thanks, everyone.
We have one more question.
You may have answered this, but give me a little more about the name. How did you come up with the name?
Yeah, so we bought all of our equipment in March, and we spent about 30 days playing around with branding. And we started talking about art, and Lois is a fantastic creative artist, and her favorite piece of art is the Garden of Earthly Delights by Bosch, and it's a triptych painting. And so we started playing around with the wording and what that means, and we like the idea of things coming in threes as well. And it just kind of set itself up for that. So yeah, thank you for asking that.